Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Your Overwatch. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we finally got the confirmation of Brigitte's release date. She's coming to the live server on all platforms on the 20th of March, which as we guessed in yesterday's video is next Tuesday. Now this will be the first time that console players get their hands on the hero, and I'm just going to go out on a bit of a limb here, but if my play experience on the PTR was anything to go by, I have a feeling Brigitte will be massively popular there, and everywhere else for that matter. She's a massively fun hero to play, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. To help whet our appetites for her imminent arrival, in the same tweet where Blizzard announced her release date, they also gave us a cool short little concept art video, and there's a few interesting tidbits of information in there. One interesting fact is that the archetype, or the pally, as the designers refer to it as, based on the classic fantasy analogue, was planned to be in the game before they actually decided it would be Brigitte. Now one of my favourite aspects about her is just how integrated the lore is with how she plays and how she looks. One only has to think about her in-game real synergy with Reinhardt and how well that ties up with her story as a really good example of that. And in the concept design video, they really elaborate on this in a meaningful way. Her visual design was meant to reflect her status as Reinhardt's squire, while combining her upbringing as Torbjorn's daughter working in his workshop. Other aspects of her character, like her being a tinkerer, constantly working at ways in which she could help Reinhardt in his mission, as well as her physical size and capable build, all tie in together to make her one of the most grounded and comprehensive expressions of a hero in the Overwatch universe. I think the designers have done a fantastic job, and it's a big part of the reason why I think she will prove to be extremely popular. Now if we swap topics a little bit here and talk about her in-game implications, Brigitte will certainly make an impact on the meta of the game. Big Daddy Jeff said as much when he called her meta changing when we still knew nothing about her. So the question is the Brigitte meta coming on Tuesday? The short answer is yes, but only when it pertains to maps, modes and team comps where she really shines. As I mentioned earlier, Brigitte is great for Reinhardt comps. Her crowd control, shield bash and heals allow Reinhardt to play a lot freer, a lot more aggressive on attack sides of maps where close-up brawly fighting is already good. Another really strong option in that kind of comp is going to be Roadhog. If you have a Brigitte and a Roadhog and a Rein in your team, if played on the right maps it's going to feel incredibly strong. All the brawling, all the heals, but especially all the crowd control. Brigitte and Roadhog can really help set each other up, with shield bash and hook in particular being able to bully teams into submission. In the previous video I made about this subject where I called Brigitte the Queen of Brawling, I went much further in explaining why she's so potent when used this way. So if you want to know more, I'd go back and watch that. Now there is perhaps one main reason why she won't completely take over all of the meta, and that's the fact that to get the most value out of Brigitte, she does have to be really active in a fight, as that's where most of her actual healing potential comes from. So beware wide open maps on defense, where you might struggle to close the distance and brawl out effectively. Now one of the things that is quite unique about her is that she's unlike any other healer in the game in certain ways, and one of those is that she works well with tanks and provides good heals for squishies. In comparison with say Anna, who has big heals and crowd control, or Moira, who has massive heals to help prop up tank heavy lineups, or even Zen, who's kind of the opposite, having small heals best suited to working with flankers, Brigitte can actually help provide support for both, which is almost a totally new thing for Overwatch. Like I said, she is going to feel very, very strong in the right places, which as far as I'm concerned is fine because she's amazing fun to play. A proactive support who just wants to fight all the time. What could be better? Oh, and she's good against flankers. Support mains around the world are crying with happiness. Let me know in the comments how much you're looking forward to her release on Tuesday, and whether or not you're a Brigitte main now, by the way. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating. If you never want to miss another video of ours again, please click the bell icon next to the subscribe button on our channel to join the notification squad. You'll be in great company. And finally, please follow the Your Overwatch Twitter. It's where you can find updates about new videos and other cool stuff. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time.